From day one, pro football player Colton Underwood made it known on The Bachelor that he was a virgin. However, when the reality TV cameras weren't allowed inside the fantasy suite during Tuesday's season finale, America was left wondering what actually happened between Colton and Cassie Randolph. Leave it to ABC's own Jimmy Kimmel to uncover the answer. "You don't have to tell us if you're a virgin, because I can tell just by looking at you. I can see that something has happened to you, that you've blossomed," the talk show host told Colton last night on Jimmy Kimmel Live. Watch the awkward video above. "This is so crazy," Cassie shouted as she walked out on stage hand in hand with Colton to a standing ovation. Because of the franchise's strict confidentiality rules, the final couple on The Bachelor, or The Bachelorette, it isn't allowed to be photographed until after the finale has aired each season. Thus, Colton and Cassie's appearance on Kimmel's talk show was the first time they'd been seen in public. "See, are you happy that Hannah Brown is the next The Bachelorette, or did the franchise jump the fence?" Poll, Kimmel asked when Colton realized that Cassie was the one, and he confirmed that it happened during the 4th week of the 23rd season. "I think in Singapore I realized how incredible and how special she was," said Colton. "But I was in a unique situation where I had the chance to exhaust all options, so I tried to keep an open mind for as long as I could." Colton later added, "You think that you have an idea of what's gonna happen, but nobody's meant to date 30 people at the same time." When Kimmel inquired about what to call them as a couple, Cassie responded, "Lovers. Boyfriend, girlfriend." But then Colton shocked the crowd when he suggested future wife. Kimmel surmised, "You're in the pre-engagement period, as they call it." See every Bachelorette, the women of ABC's reality TV show, seasons 1 to 15, but back to the fantasy suite. Colton echoed what he said in the finale, telling Kimmel that I wasn't even thinking about losing his virginity that night. Instead, he was just more ready to fight for our relationship." Looking back, Colton seems to regret his decision to tell The Bachelor producers about his love life, explaining, "I never thought it would become this big of a deal, our story. Now that Colton and Cassie have found their happy ending, it's time for Hannah Brown to have her chance." The Miss Alabama USA has been announced as the next star of The Bachelorette, which airs May 13th on ABC. Sign up for Gold Derby's newsletter with experts' latest predictions.